Hello everyone, thank you for joining Cooking with Nicole. Today we're gonna make pumpkin pie muffins. What a great idea for the holidays coming up, right? Okay. I'd like to introduce, before we start, the ingredients we're gonna use for our awesome pumpkin pie muffins. We're gonna use ghee butter, grass-fed, healthy butter, no GMOs, no trans fat. Very, very healthy. And substitute of your white sugars, agave, sea salt, eggs, a can of pumpkin. I got organic pumpkin, but you can do whatever is your liking. Pumpkin pie spice, ground cinnamon, baking powder, and I'll tell you how much to put in it when we get to mixing and stirring the ingredients. Organic brown rice flour. Again, you can find these all at your local grocery store, Walmart, Kroger, whatever your local grocery store is, you can find that here. And your flour/starch. You always want to start off with doing dry ingredients first, then you do your wet ingredients. Your first ingredient is 1.5 cups of brown rice flour. So here's 1 cup, and here's half a cup. Next ingredient is a cup of millet flour. Again, these ingredients you can get from your local grocery store. You're just substituting out the unhealthy foods for the healthier foods like flours, sugars. Next ingredient is 1 cup of starch. Your next ingredient is half a teaspoon of sea salt. Next ingredient is half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Next ingredient is half a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. After you added all your dry ingredients, it's time to mix it all up. Want to make sure you mix it really, really good. Now it's time to start doing our wet ingredients. After you've mixed your dry ingredients, set that to the side, and let's now begin with the wet ingredients. The first wet ingredient you want to use is the pumpkin puree. You want to use the whole can. Next wet ingredients are 3 large eggs. That's 1. Two. Last but not least, 3. After your 3 large eggs, you want to add 2/3 cup of agave. This is your substitute for your white sugar. It's a lot healthier, and you will not get diabetes from eating this type of sugar versus the white sugar. Your next and final ingredient is ghee butter. You want to add 4 tablespoons of ghee butter. And since I had to melt it, I use a tablespoon measure and put it in the microwave. So here is 4 tablespoons of the ghee butter. Now it's time to mix all your wet ingredients together. Just like your dry ingredients, you want to whip those wet ingredients up really good. See, it's looking real good already. Once your wet ingredients are mixed up very well, you want to add that to your dry ingredients. Then you mix them up together. After you have mixed both ingredients, the dry and the wet, you can start putting them in your pumpkin pie pans. The oven should be preheated at 350 degrees, and you want to bake for 20 to 25 minutes. Here is the final outcome of these awesome, tasty pumpkin pie muffins. Enjoy!